Welcome to Storytime with Glazorp. One day, Glazorp and Sam were flying through a lobster-infested slime pit, 7,000 feet under the sea, when all of a sudden a big green blob with 7 legs, 8 feet, 4 toes, 3 hands, 1 arm, and half an eye jumped out and said, and so Glazorp and Sam got really scared, and they turned their paper seaplane around and started going very fast through the water to try to escape the blob thing. And then they hit a rock at full speed, and the paper seaplane exploded, and Sam was blown to bits in the explosion, and so was the blob thing. But luckily for Glazorp, he was wearing a suit of armor and wasn't affected at all by the explosion. Also lucky for Glazorp was he didn't need air to breathe, so all he had to do was take off his armor and float peacefully to the surface, where he was picked up by a passing crab fishing boat and taken to shore. Except he was taken to a shore in North Korea and dropped off. And then he was immediately taken prisoner by the North Koreans and was going to face a public execution. And the North Koreans wouldn't listen when Glazorp told them he would blow up the entire world if he was shot. So Glazorp had no choice but to send a distress signal from his antenna to the television satellites in space, which sent the signal to TV stations that then sent the signal to the antenna on the TV Curse was watching. And so Curse used his amazing negotiation skills to free Glazorp from North Korea. The end.